We don't have tea today. We don't have tea today. I come in here. It's early in the morning, my side. And guess what? We're still struggling with revenge trading. You know, it's a thing. After all these years, I mean, at this point, I'm clocking in 5 years into trading, and I still have this one thing that I'm still struggling with, which is revenge trading. And today, I want to actually talk about revenge trading. We took a trade, 2 days ago. The trade was wrong, and I still went on, continue with my bias because I believe the trade was right, not because I followed the rules and the guidelines that we talked about here in the channel, but I believe the trade was right because of it's an A setup. Why should it be wrong, right? So I want to show you something. Just because that you have 5 years in the market and you have, 10 years, and you think that you will never go through these things like revenge trading. It does not matter how many years you have, but sometimes you do get to get trapped into these things. And I want to show you how I regroup myself and pull myself back to myself real quick, okay? So today we're talking about revenge trading and how, even successful traders, even like people who have so many years in the market are able to do it. Like, these are not the things that obviously you would hear from six-figure traders, millionaire traders, because of it will make you look like you don't know, like you're not the master of Forex after all. Well, I'm not, and I'm here to tell you I don't care. You know how it is at this side, like I don't care about none of that. So I want to show you the things that I do. First of all, revenge trading. We don't understand what revenge trading is. Revenge trading is when you take your trade impulsively to try to recover from your losses. So you lose today, tomorrow you take a trade. You're taking a trade because you want to be right. Because why? The market is always wrong. You should be right. So we trade impulsively. You could be trading now gold. In my instance, I trade German 30. An hour later, look into another trade. I took a trade again. That is revenge trading, but it was calculated revenge trading because it was on the trading plan, but I traded twice. So the rule was broken. So I'm trying to show you here that no one is perfect. I can be coming here with the psychology channel. This is what you should do and how you should do it, because this is how I do it. If you like to take it and use it. If not, leave it. But I still struggle with these things. Okay, so if you still don't understand what revenge trading is, take it as if you were to argue with your friend, right? And instead of bring yourself back to yourself, not reacting in that moment, think of what just happened, come back tomorrow, analyze the situation, talk to the friend again and say, okay, this has happened. I did not like this. You go straight on in the moment, shout the friend, anger, scream, say things you don't want to hear in that moment instead of looking into the situation. So again, that is what revenge trading is. And I think most of us really struggle with this a lot because of we're coming in this market with so much in our heads and so much hopes and dreams, and we just want to be right because the market have to give us, or the dream that we want, okay? And so how I recover from revenge trading is, first of all, listen, I take my tea, okay? I take my tea and I would definitely write a few things down. What was the reason for the thought of, okay, you can go back to your A setup right now? And then in this instance, I realized the reason for that was I haven't been trading for 2 weeks, first of all, because I went to Italy, and when I came back, I had to pay for a few things, right? And I was like, I'm looking at this trade in a personal account, and I would love this trade to do this and this. Again, expectation for the trade before the trade was even placed. Do you understand? So the trade did not play out well. German 30, I thought it was selling. So it was buying still. That's fine. The trade went in the opposite direction. We lost a few grand. That is okay. Now I said, okay, like things are still need to get sorted. Still, we need to pay this for these things. So I'm going to go again because I know this. I've seen this setup playing out, and I would love to go again. You see, pause. The setup is correct, but the market is not responding to the setup today. That does not mean that suddenly the whole trading system is wrong, but the market is not responding to the A setup today, and I cannot force it, but I did. You understand? Because again, I had things to pay for. So I came in with the expectation. So I had to write that down, understand the reason for that, right? I need to think clearly, all right? It's because I'm causing more harm to my trading, all right? I am manifesting basically over leveraging, okay? Because my account cannot take 2 losses a day. Why? Because of the lot size that I use and the calculated risk that is taken per day. That is how it's calculated on the trading plan. So already I'm on a bad train here, right? So let's take a moment and think about how this way of trading can apply to our daily life. Okay, so if I'm somebody who react to stressful things like over the board, I don't think about anything. I go through life. I'm overly emotional. I just don't reflect. You will repeat the same thing. You will lose a lot of people over and over and over again. And you never sit down and think, why is this happening? Because you never reflect. And that is why revenge trading is a problem to a lot of traders. Because you're not going to do maybe the way I do it. If I revenge trade, I now sit down. If I had to go for a walk, I would go for a walk. But I will always write down why was the reason, because I want to understand the reason for breaking the rule of not trading 2 times in a day because of I'm over leveraging. Then I understand, okay, it's because of I had to pay for that particular thing. I'm coming from a very, very expensive vacation and I wanted trading to sort my mess. Do you understand? I'm a human being. I'm coming here and I'm telling you this, that it's true. It happens to all of us. I tell you this, that it's not that you are crazy, darling. With 6 figures, with 5 figures of trading, listen, your life could be fine, but there are times when you are forceful into trading. You are forcing trading, and that is revenge trading, right? Because of you constantly want to get this market do what you think the market should do. Okay, before I move away too quickly from the reason of the video, but obviously it's that trading plan. Number one, if you want to recover from revenge trading plan, we follow, we reflect, we write, and we rewrite. Right? So you're constantly writing so that you engage with yourself. It's very important to always engage with self. Why am I revenge trading? Why did I not follow this plan? And another thing is we always set realistic goals, right? We always set realistic goals. So talking to myself now, how could I come from the vacation, which I'm the one who booked for myself, and I'm the one who overspent. Now I'm coming back here and I'm like, oh, Jesus, hold on. I left that out. That was not paid for. So I'm like, hold on, like I'm good with trading, okay? So trading must cover for this now. I'm there, I'm already stressed out. I preach about this in the channel, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying that, how could I do that to my trading? Now I've messed up probably 2 months of capital in my personal account. I have to recover that. That means I can't even draw for next month. Do you see how bad revenge trading is? Now I'm back. So now I need to add to my personal again, because now I've I've taken on a loss too much because of just one simple thing I could have covered without trading. Do you know what I'm saying? So realistic goals. Talk to yourself more often. Engage with yourself. Understand. Never run away from the truth, okay? I've preached about honesty. When you are an honest trader, trading becomes very, very easy. So when I talk to myself in my trading plan, when I have to write things down, I tell myself, look, you are very, very unreasonable here, Nolu. You need to work here, you need to get it together, because there's no reason for you to do what you did today, because you know damn well that you could have just tapped into savings then if you felt that thing have to be covered. You do not have to now run into trading for that. Take from your savings, get it paid, and move on. Now you have to pay your personal account. Do you understand? I promise you, you might need to listen to the video twice, because it's a rough video, but I promise you, no one talks about the things I'm talking about, because it's never like everyone is perfect basically. But I'm telling you that I am not, and trust me, I'm not even caring about courses. I don't even care about anything, and I live my life and I pay for the things that I have to pay for, and trading pays for the thing that it has to pay for. But I still have to go through the things that every trader goes, irregardless of the years that I'm carrying on my back. Do you understand? So I hope that this video can be very helpful to somebody out there, that you know what, revenge trading is a thing, my guy. It's a thing for all traders. Does not matter how many years you have. We trade today, we trade tomorrow. Even though the trading plan said trade once, I'm telling you, I did it, right? With the years that I have. And the years don't matter, because I'm still a human being, all right? The books, sometimes, even the books that I read, everything in that moment when I'm thinking of, okay, I need to pay for this, in that moment, even the books, 100 books that I've read, they go out of the ear. Why? Because at that moment, I need to pay for what I need to pay for, right? So you want to recover, or you want to do better from revenge trading, I tell you right now, before you take any trade, ask yourself, what is the reason I'm taking the trade? Am I need to recover from a loss? Am I need to recover from paying from something? Do I need to recover from just feeling better about myself right now? Because yesterday I took a very bad loss. So once we start questioning ourselves, we are able to answer ourselves before we take a trade. There's no reason for you to look at a trade that is your A plus setup and jump into that trade immediately. Okay, every trade needs to be reasoned for. Once you have reason for every trade, you will master revenge trading, or you will at least do better than last month or the month before that with your revenge trading. So pretty much this is a very raw video, as I haven't been really in the vibe of making videos, and because I'm very still sick from my vacation, and I'm losing a bunch of weight because of I haven't been eating. I've been quite sick. I don't know if it's the change of weather, but because I was coming from a very sunny country, now I'm here and it's cold and it's hot, and so it's a lot going on. So, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in the channel, and share.